Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mario Super Sluggers. In the last episode, we finally acquired the Star Badge, and in the next several episodes we're just going to do every stadium, one game on each stadium, for exhibition. And I apologize, I recorded the last 6 episodes in a row, and I had previously been finicking with the game's audio a little bit, and I accidentally made it so that it was way too loud and drowning me out once again, so unfortunately a lot of my commentary just wasn't really hearable in the last episodes, last 6, so I was trying to get rid of that damn echo, but I don't know, I guess that didn't work. But yeah, as you can see, we haven't played on Daisy Cruiser or Luigi's Mansion. We have several stadiums we can play on. I don't think playing these on nighttime does anything different. I think it just it just unlocks some of them. So, all it does is change between Bowser Jr. and Bowser. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. So there's going to be 9 bonus episodes. And hopefully the audio is better this time. I tried to put it back down a bit. I don't want the game audio to be completely non-existent, but I obviously don't want it to drown out anything I'm saying. But yeah, I'll get down to it now. We'll start here, and I'll use some of the captains that we don't actually get as captains. Like, I'll use Luigi for this one. That way you can see some more of the team names that you didn't get to see before. Let's see, Luigi, and we'll go against Mario, why not? Yeah, we'll do All-Star for all of them. Let's see, who's Luigi gonna have on this team? I want King K. Rool and King Boo and Bowser and Piggy. I'll just go all the heavies, I guess. Or I guess they're really Donkey Kong, Wario, Funky Kong would be a heavy, I think. I'll go Magic Koopa and Fritter. I think this is a good team for now, and I'll give Mario... Let's see, I'm just kind of randomizing it. Oh, I guess I can literally just do CPU random, but I want to pick some of them. Yoshi. Let's see. We'll give him another Shy Guy, a couple Koopas, a regular Boo, and regular Dry Bones. Well, how's that? I think this is a good matchup. We got good chemistry, because King Boo's got chemistry with both of these guys. And yeah, our first 9-inning game, 33 episodes into the LP. But yeah, Mercy will be off, items on, stars on. So yeah, we're just gonna do this organically, and these might be longer episodes, because I'm not sure how long 9 innings is gonna take, but replace 4 innings with, I guess, the end cutscene and end credits, so it really shouldn't be that much longer, I don't think. I am kind of bummed, though, because my commentary on the last 9... Oh my god. Snickerdoodle, is that you again? Whoops. Hang on. My commentary in the last 6 episodes was pretty decent, I thought. And unfortunately, you can barely hear it, but I guess it's not that big a deal, given that, you know, I'm not given my tendency to repeat myself and bring up the same subject multiple times, so I guess I'll just not really worry about that. I'm sure everything I talked about in the last 6 episodes I'll talk about again at some point. Goddamn, okay, I'm not used to playing All-Stars. I might lose horribly this time. But yeah, I can't bring myself to get rid of the recordings. Maybe it's just laziness, but I think mostly it's just I selfishly want to keep bad recordings just so I can kind of keep track of my progress over time in terms of video quality. That and just, I like the gameplay that happened, I guess. Like, some interesting things happened in the game, so I didn't want to, like, completely get rid of it all. That being said, if I'm going to have 6 episodes with really bad audio balancing, I guess at least I was just doing the same thing over and over, so it's not like I wasn't able to explain anything you didn't understand already. But I'm hoping I lowered the game audio this time, so Hopefully you can actually hear me better. But yeah, I don't wanna ruminate too much. You know, everyone's gonna have bad videos sometimes, and it's just kind of a thing. I don't know. Maybe they're. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't even think you were awake. Hi. I thought you were sleeping. That's fine. I'm gonna be nice to you today because today actually marks the 2-year anniversary of us getting Snickerdoodle. So I'm gonna be very nice to him. It's their 2-year. I know it's been 2 years. You've been here 2 years. That's crazy. He's still a little baby. He's just as much of a little baby as when we got him. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's no excuse to just not get rid of those and just redo them and make them better, but I know I don't know, it's just, it feels stupid, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to. Like, I want to be able to go back and see, like, the issues I had in order to, like, better learn from them. I don't know, it just sounds like an elaborate excuse to not have to bother redoing shit out of laziness, but, like, that's really not, like, my core philosophy behind it. But whatever, I'll stop talking about those. You know, I'll get over it eventually. It's not a huge deal in the grand scheme of things. I'll make more good videos to compensate for any that are bad. Oh shit, nice. But I'd rather just actually talk. Oh, now he wants back out. He's gonna want back in less than 60 seconds. Hi. Bye. Are you going out? Thank you. Jesus. And he's gonna want back in less than 60 seconds. But whatever. We'll put up with it because I don't know. Well, today I'm putting up with it because it's his anniversary of him being here. Not that he has any way of knowing that. I might lose hard here. I've said before, but I'm only doing one game per stadium, whether I win or lose. I'm not gonna bother keep doing it until I win. That just seems kind of asinine, given that there's zero consequences to losing. I'm not trying to unlock anything or accomplish anything specific anymore. I'm literally just showing off what the exhibition mode looks like on each stadium. I probably don't even have to do that. You've seen most of these, but I just figured it'd be a fun way to end off this LP, and this is definitely going to be the longest LP I've ever done, which I did not go into it expecting. I was thinking it would be the shortest. Not that I have a problem with it, like, I think this is a kind of underrated game that could use a bit more love. So, I'm doing my part. Yeah, it's gonna be... We said there's 9 stadiums, right? I think we said 9. Which will make a total of 41 episodes when this LP is over. Yeah, not a good first inning, but for the first time we actually have a full game to catch up on. And this is our first time playing as Bowser, both in this game and in general on this channel. Like, this is my first Let's Play where I've ever played as Bowser. So that'll be fun. There will be other LPs where I get to do the same for sure. But Bowser is... I don't know. Bowser's probably my third favorite Mario character, if I had to pick a third favorite. Oh, and here he is, once again. Hi! Come on. Come on. This is actually insane. Like, what? Why? Just take a nap. Hi, just snuggle. Just come snuggle. You're single-handedly going to make all of these episodes, like, twice as long, aren't you? No, don't step on my keyboard, please. Thank you. Go look out the window. Look, it's nice. It's nice outside, or at least it looks nice outside. It's actually, like, 90 degrees or some shit. I hate summer. I've always been more of a winter enjoyer, I think I said. But especially now, it's just, I actually kind of despise summer now. And, like, I don't think this shit's gonna get any better. But of course, climate change isn't real, so This was entirely unavoidable, and we had no part in this. Sorry. Uh, Getting a bit spiteful. I really don't want to right now. It's fine. It's whatever. Like I said, even as a kid, I've never been much of a summer person. I've always been incredibly heat sensitive, so it's not like it's really altering that much for me. Come on. Oh shit. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, I like Luigi Knights as a team name. It's an interesting choice. I kind of like the dichotomy that was introduced in Mario Kart Tour of all games of Mario having a samurai aesthetic and Luigi having a knight aesthetic. That's an interesting shit. Yeah, I pressed B off the cuff and there was no chance to correct myself. Like they'll just hit it almost instantly. Like you have a chance to take a 50-50 guess and that's about it. What was it? Oh yeah, like just the concept of Mario being a samurai and Luigi being a knight. It's just a really neat dynamic, I think. And it fits both of them perfectly, because like Mario definitely seems like more of a Bushido guy, whereas Luigi definitely seems like more of a chivalry guy. Come on. But yeah, oh yeah, as I was saying before I was interrupted the last time, if I had to pick a third favorite Mario or Nintendo character in general, I would probably go Bowser. Because I've said King K. Rool is number one and King Boo is number two, but I mean, Bowser's like the big bad. Like he's one of probably the most iconic video game villain, honestly. Just one of the most iconic villains. Just the concept of villains in general. Uh, Speaking of, I guess I'll put him in the pitcher spot. Like his everything from his personality to his design is just perfect, almost. Like I think King K. Rool, I like it. I don't know. Like, I like his uniqueness. Like, he just has a bit more flavor to me than Bowser does. Like, Bowser might be ever so slightly more generic feeling, but I mean, still, like, he's pretty much owns it. Like, his design is basically perfect. You know, his personality is perfect for what it is. I just think King K. Rool and King Boo are a bit more unique in terms of both design and personality. That and just personal reasons for loving King K. Rool is just that I was super hyped when he was added to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and just all of the hours upon hours during COVID that I played Ultimate, most of that was as King K. Rool, so I feel like I've kind of got more of a personal bond with him than any other character, just conceptually. Now he wants out again. Hi! You are single-handedly lowering the quality of this Let's Play. Do you know that, sir? Goodbye. Are you sure? Oh. He is single-handedly lowering the quality of this Let's Play. Like, he has no idea. He doesn't even care. He's a menace. I'll wait until I start having him give him a YouTube channel, and then I'll just interrupt him. I really should give him a YouTube channel. Just our cats. I mean, we have one for our one cat, Shadow, who is no longer alive, unfortunately. But I know I have max star points, but Critter usually hits better without star hits, I mean. But yeah, unfortunately, the two cats in my Luigi's Mansion Let's Play episode, literally titled Interrupting Cats, because they both interrupted in the same video. Their names were Alexander and Shadow. Unfortunately, neither of them are still alive. But we have 4 new cats, so it's just constantly in and out. There's a lot of cat lore. Like, Alexander and Shadow were our 2 cats for the longest time. And then Alexander died because he was 20. Like, I had him since I was 4 until the time I was 24, so, like, pretty much the biggest bond I can ever probably form with a creature. And yeah, Shadow, unfortunately... God, this is taking a really dark turn, but, like... I mean, Snickerdoodle made it about the cats, so I'm just gonna blame him for any any of this. Unfortunately, Shadow got cancer last year. Because we had... Shadow was a lone cat for a year, and then we got Stewie, who is our orange boy. And it was the two of them for a while, and then we got Snickerdoodle 2 years ago today. And then we got Binks, our black cat. So it was the four of them, but then unfortunately Shadow passed. And after that, last November we got Ash, who's another gray cat like Shadow was, but not a long fur. He is a short fur. And he's also just such a little shit. Like, he's a really mischievous boy and constantly messing with the other four. It's really funny. Or the other three, I mean. So yeah, we have 4 cats. It's kind of crazy. We also have a painted turtle and 2 goldfish, so it's just kind of a jungle in here. Not that I mind. I've been a huge animal person since I was a small child. Ah, oh gosh, oh heck. Oh god, I'm not playing that well. I blame Snickerdoodle again for distracting me. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, that's why not. I really hope there's no audio. It would be nice if the echo disappeared. Like, if I actually somehow got rid of the echo with my nonsensical tampering of the game audio. That would honestly be worth having 6 episodes of extremely poor audio balancing, I think. Like, it's not a huge deal, like I said. It's a pretty small echo. It's not, like, that distracting, but if I could get rid of it, that would be nice. Like, if I can, I was planning on just tolerating it for the foreseeable future, but if I don't have to, that would obviously be preferable. And also just worth having 6 episodes where you can barely hear what I'm saying. Which is a shame, because I brought up, like, a whole bunch of different, like, I actually had things to talk about, given that I was just going with the credit and cutscene, the credits and the cutscene over and over. Like, I actually had things to talk about without having to concentrate on playing. Because now against these guys, you really have to concentrate. That's also why I put them on All-Star, because the games will definitely go faster. Like, it might take them a while to get me out if they're on anything lower. Which, I don't know, maybe I should show off all the different difficulty levels, but, like, this Let's Play is going to be long enough as is. I think having an all-star team on every field would be more fun. There we go. Yeah, this... Plus, I like playing Exhibition more, I think. Like, as cool as the challenge mode is, like, I really like it conceptually, but playing, obviously, if I'm playing Mario Super Sluggers, I want to just actually play a full baseball game, so... Alright, sure, you can use a Star Swing. Why not? Run. I still think it's dumb that it uses 2 star points to get a Star Swing with anyone that's not your captain. See? Like, look at that. Look how drained we are now. Like, I'm not going to use it on Donkey Kong, because then I probably won't be able to use it on Luigi. Or actually I could, because I probably regain that little bit of star power. But regardless, like, everyone who doesn't have a special Star Swing can just use it for the same amount. And, uh-oh, not good. They throw it faster than I'm used to. I've been playing against Bowser for so long, who's kind of a pushover and only beat me once. But, uh-oh. Like, playing against All-Stars is a whole different ballgame. Sorry. Run. Nice. That was close. Yeah, what are some important... I guess I can, like, go over... I don't know, I don't really want to pressure myself to, like, cover all the things I talked about in the last 6 episodes, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know why I didn't charge that, but I guess I didn't have to. Uh-oh. Okay, I guessed and it worked. I'm not gonna go for third base. Like, I'm not gonna pressure myself to talk about all the things that you probably missed me talking about in the last 6 episodes, because, like I said, I'm sure I'll just get to them naturally. So, it's not, like, a huge deal, I don't think. I mean, it's still there. Like, you can kind of make out some of what I'm saying, like the general topics and shit, I guess. Regardless, I'm really just want to stop ruminating about that. They exist, it's over with, it's just a thing we all have to tolerate. Foul, but I'm gonna shoot this Koopa out of spite and miss, apparently. You know, I'm probably gonna go with the all-female team in one of these episodes just because I botched that horribly. Probably the biggest fail I've ever had on this channel is just straight up picking the wrong roster that I wanted. Or the wrong team, I mean. I guess roster also works, but roster is usually used as a word to describe every single player in this game. That is very funny. Oh. Boo is pitching, King Boo is batting, and I got the Boo error item. That's funny. Okay, we're doing a lot better this time. And we're not even a third of the way through the game, so yeah, these episodes are probably going to be pretty damn long. That's fine though, because we've already completed the main quest, so these are just extras. And if I can get them all out really quickly, then... Yeah, because I got 13 points against an all-star team. Really, I probably should have just put on Mercy Rule if I wanted to make these not obscenely long, but... At the same time, I want to actually play a full 9 innings. I haven't gotten to do that yet in this entire LP. And, oh shit, Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out tomorrow, I think, right? I haven't really been keeping up with that just because I'm sad about not being able to play it, but I don't know why I held down. I was holding down because I needed to throw it down, but not that far down. Throw it. Nice, okay. But yeah, I'm getting a bit excited getting to the end of this Let's Play. I'm not feeling burnout. I know I said I was in the last episode, or one of the last few episodes. Like, it's still fun, but at the same time, just the thought of moving on to another LP is exciting. It's been so long since I've done so. Boom. Run, critter, run! Alright. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. This is... I don't... Have we even played a full game on Mario? We haven't played any game. Oh yeah, we played against the Mario Firewalls in Challenge Mode. What am I saying? Run! Oh. I actually hit A that time, but it was still not fast enough. So even if you guess, sometimes it's still not quick enough, I mean. Alrighty. Come on. Sorry, what do I even say? I mean, I guess I can just talk about some things again that I brought up in the last few episodes. Like, the Stranger Things Part 5 teaser dropped. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm really hoping that Stranger Things 5 is good. Netflix owes me a good final season to one of their originals after Squid Game 3, which I said was probably the single most disappointing final season of any show I've ever seen. Like, it started out really strong too. Like, I loved the first 2 episodes. The first game was probably my favorite game in the entire series. Like, just, it was a very fun scene. And then after that, they just majorly dropped the ball for the rest of the final 4 episodes. It just, I know, like, a counterexample for, or not really a counterexample, but another example of, like, a bad final season people always bring up is The Mandalorian, but, like, I wouldn't call The Mandalorian Season 3 disappointing, or at least not nearly as disappointing, because the story of The Mandalorian wraps up in the first 2 seasons, so it's like, the final season of that is basically just entirely filler, so I went into it having 0 expectations whatsoever. So yeah, so because of that, I was able to enjoy it as goofy and nonsensical as it was. Whereas with Squid Game, the first 2 seasons don't wrap up shit. Like, all the important stuff still needs to happen, and then they just went in the dumbest direction they possibly could have. Which is incredibly disappointing because just I absolutely love the first two seasons, and then the third one's just not good at all to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I actually did it that time. Can I do this? Probably not. Nope. I don't know why they can never get me out when they're throwing it, like, backwards. When they throw it forwards, it's a lot more dangerous. Alright, alright, alright. Oh god, that was bad. That was not good. Alright, PD, can you get it out of the park? No, he cannot. But... oh no, he jumped. At least he would sacrifice himself to get Bowser across, I suppose. Alright, King Boo. Let's have your, mini, and let's see how they do against you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boom. Okay, just run. You can probably get to a second base, maybe. Nope. See, like, Yoshi has no chance of throwing it to first base before King Boo gets there. I wonder why that is. Like, if he just throws it instead of chasing after me, I don't know. I'm basically the whole. I know I'm controlling the whole team, but like, it's different from having a singular avatar. You feel more like a general strategist, I guess, like a Pokemon battle. Shy Guy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, nice. Are they? Oh, they're gonna catch that, aren't they? Sad. Damn it! King K. Rool doesn't even get his point then. Curious who the MVP will get here, because I'm thinking we're probably gonna win this. Like, I know as much as I've talked up the all-star CPUs, and now I'm just annihilating them. It's really not that easy, though. Like, they really do play extremely well. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, God. Sorry, I got distracted. Like, I saw movement outside my window. I don't know what it was. What, like... oh, we have an Amazon delivery. That's what it was. I got distracted by the Amazon dude. I don't know why that wasn't a buddy throw. Come on. Okay, our bases are loaded, but we managed to stymie them once. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nice. Very nice. Okay, there we go. If the audio fixes itself now, that would be lovely. Or if I fixed the audio. Like, I just lowered it. I straight up lowered the game audio. Because for some reason, even though it was drowning out my commentary, the echo was no longer there. I don't know what I did. I was kind of just fumbling around with it. But, like, obviously I'm not complaining. Like, if the echo manages to not be a thing anymore, that would be fine. Boom. Oh, shit, nice. Run, Wario, run. Very nice, okay. I could see Wario being the MVP this game. Hmm. What all? What all are things? What all is happening in the world? I don't know. Too many things. Too many. I wish nothing was happening. I wish nothing ever happens, but unfortunately, that's not the case. I'm getting caught now. Damn it. Oh god, we're over half an hour already. Or almost over. Almost half an hour. But yeah, I figured that would happen. And yeah, I didn't use the Star Swing because fuck. I didn't want to risk losing the star power because I didn't think I would hit it, but I did, and now I guess I'll use Bowser's Star Swing. There we go. Oh. Weak. Bowser might have one of the weakest Star Swings because you can't get most of them out that easily. If at all. Like, can you even get Daisy's Star Swing out, given how much she gaslight gatekeeps girl bosses the ball? There you go. I like that he rolls after catching it. Like, it's so unnecessary. It's so extra. Like, he did not have to roll right there, but he did. Like, he slid, caught the ball, and then rolled after he had it in his hand. Come on, come on. Boom. Yeah, buddies. What's the lore there? How do King K. Rool and King Boo know each other? And why does King K. Rool not like Bowser? Like, why do they have negative chemistry? Like, King Boo and Bowser have neutral chemistry despite... Oh, nice, strikeout. Despite having worked together on multiple occasions. I guess that's just a business relationship, though. Whereas King K. Rool and King Boo actively like each other, even though they've never worked together at all. So I guess they just meet in their off time. They just grab beers together on the weekends. On the weekends. Even though King K. Rool is usually portrayed as a bad boss, he still has positive chemistry with all of his critters. So I guess they like him too. Nice. Well, no, you do not. I guess you do. Damn it. Oh, I screwed that up royally. That was purely just how poorly I tossed the bomb. That was also close. Alright. Just inside. I mean, I guess he's Boo, so it makes sense that he can just glitch inside people. Yeah, I'll use the Star Swing. Why not? Run. Run. Inside the park home runs are really not viable against. I was trying to run backwards. I was mashing B, and he just wasn't listening. But yeah, inside the park home runs are really not viable against all-star teams. I'm just gonna shoot this Koopa out of spite and miss again. I'm really not good with the green shells. I don't know why my aim is just terrible with them. Damn it. I should have thrown that earlier. Let's go. Ouch. Snickerdoodle has surprisingly not been at my door. I'm suspicious. But I'm not gonna complain. I probably just jinxed myself now, didn't I? Alright, let's go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. King Boo, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Why didn't you run to me faster? It's a nice looking house there. Or building. I guess it's just a stadium building. Derp. It's not a house. What the hell am I saying? Oh shit. Bowser's getting tired. I need to pick a different... Run! Run, Petey! God, he's so slow. Yeah, I'm gonna pick a different timeout. It'd be fun if they limited the number of timeouts you have. I'll go Critter. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. Oh, just a smidge too late. Right, 2 more innings, and yeah, this is going to be a long episode, which means they're all probably going to be long episodes. That's fine. They're extras, it's okay if they're longer. Run, run, Critter, run! Yeah, you really can only get a few bases at a time unless you get a home run. Or like a base or two at a time. I mean, a few bases could be 3, which is a lot. Oh no, oh no. Okay, good. Punch it. Boom. Like, I'm not even gonna try to go any further than this. They're really good at just getting it where it needs to be extremely quickly. Uh oh, too quickly, too quickly. But was that out or? Oh, okay, that was safe. I thought that was gonna be out. All right, Bowser, hit it out of the park. Boom. Oh, that's not gonna be out of the park. Nice, nice, nice. Run, run. That's not okay. At least we got Luigi there. Nice, nice. All right, let's go. Boom. Yeah, part of my mentality for picking. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What? Oh, okay, I did have time to correct, because I guessed B and then pressed A and it corrected itself in time. I did not think that was going to be safe. Part of the reason my mentality between picking Mario Super Sluggers was I wanted to pick a few of, like, burner games uh, for my earlier Let's Plays and save, like, some of the really big ones for later when I was better at it, but, I mean, I did Luigi's Mansion and Pikmin first, and really, I just don't want to do that anymore. Like like I said, I'm probably doing Galaxy next, and that's only my fourth LP. But like, I don't really feel the need to save bigger and better games for later LPs anymore. And really, this one is being a lot of fun too. So like, I don't think it's fair to call this a burner game in any capacity. Like, I'm still having a lot of fun with it, even though there were a few technical issues here and there. I know I said in a previous episode, like, is it really that big a deal if Mario Super Sluggers ends up not being that good of an LP? But, like, I think it is an okay LP for the most part, outside of some episodes, but, like, I mean, it's still a very extremely fun game. Yeah, I still definitely think Yoshi has the best star pitch or star swing by a mile. Uh-oh. Come on, run, bitch! Ow. Why did you throw it to third base? No one was running to third base. This is why you really just gotta DI it all the time yourself. You cannot trust how it throws it automatically. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Ow. That's fine, 2 outs is good. Ah, so close. I meant to throw it to third base, but it's really hard to just like DI in your head that fast when like it's not the direction you're throwing it in. It's just intuitively I go to tilt the joystick in the direction that I want the player to throw the ball in, but that's not what you're supposed to do. You tilt right for first base, up for second base, left for third base, and down for fourth base. So like if you're above second base and you want to throw it to second base, you have to tilt it up, which is really unintuitive. Uh oh. Oh, that was really bad. Let's go. Alright, critter. Oh, foul. Boom. Oh, that's gonna get out. Sad. Sit. Can we get it out of the park again? We cannot. Damn. Okay. God, games are a lot more exciting when the other team can actually play well. Like, I know I'm still crushing them, but, like, they're not doing poorly by any means. Like, Bowser's team just wasn't good enough for it to be exciting. I could just mop the floor with them. And it was basically just which player could steamroll the best. There's still the excitement of, who's going to be MVP, but, like, that's just because they could all just destroy the other team. Whereas now they actually have opposition to overcome. Oh, ninth inning bottom, I might as well just star pitch that shit. Why wasn't that a buddy throw? Buddy toss, I guess, sorry. There we go. That is the game. That will be our first bonus episode of Mario Super Sluggers. Stay tuned. There are many more to come, but I'm curious who is going to be the MVP of this game. So, Donkey Kong. Okay, I did not expect that. What did he do best? Fielding. Okay. He was a really good fielder. That he was, with all his rolling around and stuff. He wasn't even the best batter, but he was still MVP. That's nice. That's always interesting. Because often it's just whoever bats the best is the MVP by default. And yeah, you can see like he got 110 batting. Usually the opponent team doesn't have box scores nearly this high, so this is also interesting to look at because I would not have expected Firebro to be their MVP. Or I guess MVP is technically a title you only get if you win, but like their best player, whatever. I'll still call him their MVP because technically he is. And yeah, in the next episode, we will go to. Oh, sorry, I just needed to stretch my back real quick. Go to Peach Stadium. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.